roof should be fine by now. Anyway, hi there. And now it's time to talk about the West of 2012. Let's have a look. Thankfully, not a lot of bad things happened in 2012 in my opinion. Some things, but not a lot. So on the whole, it was a good year. But towards autumn and December of 2012, a great plague hit the land. Yes, this deadly disease came from overseas, and when it hit Britain, everyone was affected. Hardly anyone could escape the terror of this unknown plague. And that plague is only known by one name. Gangnam Style. Symptom number 1. Blurting out the words. Symptom number 2. Dancing about like you're in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. A cure is yet to be found for this unknown plague. But until it is, all we can do is pray. Now, speaking of music, you know MTV. Now, it does well in terms of music. However, in terms of its shows, yes, in sign language, in super sign language, that's basically my reaction to it. Yeah, because, first of all, it brought us such classics as I'm not going through that again! I'm not going through that again! If you want to watch it, just watch episode 14! I'm not going through that again! But also there was another programme which brought a lot of disgust to people this year. It was known as MTV's The Valleys. Now, as I explain it, see if you can guess what this sounds like. Now see, a bunch of random people, some of them bitchy, some of them maybe gay but worried to come out, all come together in awkward situations and also like to strip off naked, like to do God knows what stupid things and just humiliate themselves in front of everyone on television. Yeah, does that sound familiar? Yeah, it's Big Brother! It's just Big Brother! It's Big Brother, only set in Wales! And to be honest, makes things worse as well. It actually reinforces old stereotypes of Wales. I mean, like, for instance, I saw a episode where a bunch of these girls from the valleys, they go to a tattooist and have sheep tattooed on their region. Oh yeah, because that's not reinforcing the stereotype at all. And I've nothing against gay people at all. Some of my best friends are gay, but I think they just made him a stereotype too. You know, in this show. You know, I mean, like I was expecting him to go, "I'm the only gay in the reality show." You know, it's just not. It's just and it's just, and also the fact that, you know, one's from Caerphilly and she wanders around naked around Caerphilly. Just think, oh yeah, because that's not scripted. That's not a load of rubbish. No. I'm from Caerphilly. I see naked people all the time. You know, right after I like to shag sheep and sing choir songs every 5 minutes. Hello! Yeah, I think Gollum's view on MTV kind of matched up my views of MTV this year, so take it away, Gollum. What did you think?
You're all bastards and civil sucks with hate to all!
My thoughts exactly. Now for my worst film of 2012, and honestly, it's actually one of those which I thought I was going to hate, but ended up finding out it was okay. Okay. My worst film of 2012 is Mirror Mirror. Okay, now I saw the trailer and I thought, oh God, no, not another bloody Snow White story. And also, like, it looks too cutesy, it looks too, like, you know, tamed, and it just looks, I mean, like, I wanted to see the dark one, you know, with Charlize Theron, and there's ravens, and all these battles going on. That's the cool one I want to see. I mean, what could possibly stop me from watching this dark movie story? On second thoughts, maybe Mirror Mirror won't be so bad after all.
Yeah, sadly, Mirror Mirror does have its fair share of problems. For instance, as much as I do love Julia Roberts in things like Notting Hill and Pretty Woman, and she is a great actress, I just don't think she was right for the Queen. I mean, because when I think of the Queen in Snow White, I think of someone who is, you know, tyrannical, selfish, and just intimidating. Now, Julia Roberts definitely gives the selfishness bit well, but she doesn't really give anything intimidating or tyrannical about the character. It's like her performance is like, well, yeah, I'm the Queen, boo-hoo, yeah, I'm evil, I'm tyrannical, rah, yeah. Now, where's my Turkish delight? Where's my Turkish delight, darling? Where's my Turkish delight? Another problem with this film is that a lot of the jokes just fall flat. Yeah, sadly, a lot of the jokes and a lot of the moments in Mirror Mirror do fall very flat. Now, normally, if I see a flat moment, I normally press a button like this. Yeah, but the problem is there were so many that if I did this all the time, the button would run out. It would. So, yeah, that's another down point of the film, sadly. Although on the up hand, some of the acting's good in it. I mean, like, I like the actress who plays Snow White. I thought she was good. And also, Sean Bean was in it. The dwarves are quite fun at times. So there are a few good characters in there. And I thought they portray Snow White as being a lot more smarter than the traditional, you know, fairy tale thing. And generally the costumes, well, some of them are good and some of them are a little bit over the top. For instance, look at Snow White in this picture. What is that? Looks like she's wearing a Christmas present, for crying out loud.
What's that? We've run out of dresses? Oh, quick! Get the wrapping paper! We shall make a dress if my life depends on it! Right, well, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the best and worst of 2012. But now let's move on to 2013. What has happened during then? Well, hopefully I'll have new ideas and I'll see you soon.